Hi. Wow. So, okay, it's 10 a.m. I got my second COVID vaccine a few days ago, and I was really getting all the side effects. But this morning I'm finally feeling as close to normal as I have been, if that makes any sense. My brain's still foggy. I'm feeling a lot better, basically. This week I was doing, I was like in the brunt of apartment searching, and I finally found an apartment, which I'm gonna be doing a video on that as well. But I'm moving in about a week. Yeah, in a week from today, I believe, or a week from tomorrow is my official lease start date. So that's all happening. I'm also restarting a job that I had before that closed due to COVID. I'm starting that today again. So now I kind of have 3 jobs, sort of. I've gotten behind on a lot of stuff. I'm just feeling really overwhelmed, and I feel like I need to kind of organize myself and center myself and like reset so I can like move forward into these like upcoming kind of stressful moments with more ease. So I'm going to show you guys what I do when I'm feeling really overwhelmed and how I kind of manage all of that. Yeah, here we go. The very first thing I'm going to do is clean up my room, because this is the current situation. So I'm going to clean that up, and then I'll get back to you. Ready? We're going to do a transition. Bam! I did it. It's all organized. Whew. That, ooh, God, we need to fix this, but that took me maybe 10 minutes. I also put some clothes in the laundry, and I already feel loads better. So step 1 complete. Step 2, I'm going to do some quick physical therapy exercises because I haven't moved my body, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower. I'm gonna go shower and put some makeup on so I can feel more put together and confident and like myself. Let's do that. Okay. I did it! You guys, I look like a human. Self-ready. That made me feel a little better for sure. Now, because I've just been so stressed and all of that, I haven't really been making myself great meals. I need to get like a few things from the grocery store just to help me out to make some good meals for today and tomorrow, and then I'll do a real grocery shop later. But yeah, I'm just gonna get a few items to get me going, and then I'll make a late breakfast and drink some coffee. That's what I'm gonna do. There's a grocery store right across the street from my apartment, so I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, see you after that. My stomach is growling, oh my God. got the goods. Now I'm gonna make breakfast. All right. I made breakfast. This is like my first real breakfast in a few days because I just have not had an appetite. Oh, I need my water. I've been drinking this water like crazy. So next, I am going to eat my breakfast and then I'm gonna prop you up. That works. Okay. I have been really bad at taking my supplements, and I feel like that may be why I'm feeling very stressed. My immune system is just not supporting itself. I don't know. Or I'm just feeling like crap. I'm low in B12, so my doctor has told me to take B12 every day, and I'm also low in vitamin D, so my doctor has me taking vitamin D every day. So I take those two. And then I take omega 369 because I don't take it every day, but I haven't really been getting any like much avocado or like salmon, things like that. So that's what I'm using that for. And then I take creatine, which is good for your muscles. I have difficulty gaining muscle, so this helps me. And then L-glutamine, which is also good for your muscles, and it supports your immune system. And also I have found that it helps with a lot of my stomach issues that I have. So I am going to take all of those, and I am telling myself that from today forward, I'm going to take them every day. I'm going to be consistent with it, and I know I'll feel better if I do so. All right, I'll check back in after I eat my meal. All right, the next thing that I do when I feel overwhelmed after like the simple just getting myself back on track, which is what I just did, is writing down a list of the things that are currently overwhelming me. Because a lot of times, you know, you have all of these things floating in your head and you're like, this is overwhelming me, this is overwhelming me, and you know, it seems like a lot, but then when you write it down, it actually seems a lot more manageable. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write my list right now. Alright, so I wrote that all down. Literally took me a minute, not even. It also kind of turned into like a to-do list in a way. So I put on one side the things I'm gonna do right now, and then the other side things I don't need to do right now, but if I get to them, awesome. I do have my first day back at work later today. In a couple hours. I actually have to leave in like 2.5 hours. So I'll just see what I can get done while still being kind to myself and giving myself the rest I need. I'm still recovering from the vaccine. So yeah. First up, this is so weird. Comment down below if this stresses anybody else out, but answering emails is something that really stresses me out a lot. Like, I think because I get emails on my phone, and I need to get them on my phone because sometimes like there are things I need to see, but then a lot of times I will not be ready to read certain emails, or I read it and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll deal with that later, and then I completely forget, or I just don't have time in the moment. And then I get stressed about it. So I'm gonna go through my emails from the past few days and see what I've missed, what I need to get back on track. I think that's honestly the number one thing that like weighs on me and stresses me out. So once that's done, I think I'm gonna feel a lot less overwhelmed. Also, remember to breathe. Okay. Does this arm look swollen? My lymph node is swollen. Ugh. Okay. I feel so much better now that I answered my emails and did all of that stuff. Like, that alone has just made me feel so much less overwhelmed. I feel like I can like breathe again. Wow. So now that I've like gotten everything kind of sorted out, I feel like I'm back in control now of upcoming things. You know how when you're overwhelmed and you kind of let things pile up, and then because things are piled up, when anything new happens, it's just, even if it's small, it feels like so much, like that weight on your chest is just like, and I was at that point where I was like, I can't handle anything else new coming in because I am just like not in control of anything recently that has come my way. That's how I was feeling. So I finally just like sat down and got everything sorted, and I feel a lot better. And I think something I've learned from that is, specifically with like things like emails and such, I think what I'm going to do when I really can't be answering things right away is I'm going to respond to that person and just say, hey, got your email. I'm not able to answer right now. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Something like that. So then at least I know that I've communicated in some way. So then I don't also feel that stress of like, oh no, now it's like too late to answer and I feel awkward and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I also think I'm gonna try to figure out maybe a way to organize my emails better and like what kind of notifications I get on my phone maybe, or maybe folders to put certain things in. If any of you have suggestions on how to do that, that would be really helpful. So let me know. All right, on to the next thing for the day. I kind of touched all bases of the things that have been overwhelming me, almost. And most of the things have been things that I can control in like a, I don't know, cross off the list kind of a way. But the last thing isn't really a cross off the list kind of a thing. So I've been feeling really overwhelmed with comparison and, you know, seeing, especially now that like some things are starting to open up. There's some people kind of either getting auditions, getting callbacks. I don't even know what for, but things like that. Or some people going on contracts, ones that I almost got a year ago and I was so close and I didn't get it. Now they're happening and I'm seeing people living that dream. Or yeah, people just kind of starting again in the business, or you know, anything from people posting videos of them singing or dancing or doing things. And I've just noticed that I've been comparing myself a lot, and that's like been weighing on me, and I've been letting it affect me way more than I used to, and it's been just making me feel overwhelmed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a meditation focusing on self-esteem. So I have about 15 minutes before I have to leave for work. So I'm gonna do that meditation to just try to make me feel a little bit better. And I'm going to end this video with a guided meditation for you guys that I will film later, but I will add it to this video. So kind of in that vein, if any of you have been feeling how I'm feeling. So, oh my god, do you hear that dog? Yeah, so I find that that kind of thing helps me feel more in control of those things that overwhelm me, that I, you know, can't just like cross off a list that I got it done or figured it out, but it's something that you actively work on. So yeah, I'm gonna meditate, and I know it'll help me feel better, and I hope it makes you guys feel good too. So keep watching if you want to follow along with my guided meditation. Thank you for watching this video, and yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next week. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Thanks. All right, on to the meditation. Begin lying in a comfortable position, either on your back with your legs extended, or your feet planted on the ground with your arms by your side. Take a deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Good. Now continue paying attention to your breath as we drift into this meditation. We are so used to having everything at our fingertips. We can easily open our phones, open the computer, and see what everybody else is up to. And mostly what we see is the highlights of other people's lives. And what we tend to do is we look at these things and we instantly think, I wish that were me, or how can I get that thing that they have? Or why does she have that? Why did she get that? And it's only natural for us to think like that when we're constantly, you know, being bombarded with all of these things. It's really healthy to take a step back and first realize what we do have. So right now, I want you to think of 5 things that you're grateful for and match each one to a round of breath. So 5 rounds of breath, 1 for each thing that you're grateful for. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And finally, inhale, exhale. Great. Now hopefully you already feel a little bit lighter, a little bit better, remembering what you have and what you're grateful for. Now, of course, that doesn't fix the issue that a lot of us come against, which is feeling like we're not adequate enough, or maybe we don't deserve these wonderful things that other people are getting. So, in moments like these, you need to remember why you are so absolutely wonderful, why you are so absolutely unique. I want you to imagine an orb floating above you, and it's filled with your favorite color in a beautiful glowing form. It comes down and it drops right into your chest, and that orb fills up your entire body with your favorite glowing color. That's what you emit every day. When you're walking around, when you're putting yourself out there, when you're trying your hardest. That's what people see, this beautiful glowing light. That's another important thing to remember, is this light that you have. Now I want you to inhale. I am unique. And exhale. I emit a glowing light. Inhale. I am unique. Exhale. I radiate with this glowing light. Inhale. I am unique. Exhale. My glowing light touches everybody that I meet. Inhale. I am unique. Exhale. My glowing light radiates all day long. Good. The only thing that we can do in situations like this, in this cycle of comparison, is to remember how grateful we are, to remember how unique and special we are, and lastly, to truly believe that the things that are meant for us in our life path will not pass us. And I know sometimes it can feel like, wow, everything's passing me. Is there anything even for me? But time will pass, and amazing things will happen for you. And you'll look back and you'll understand why things happened the way that they did. And you'll be glad for it. So to get through these moments, again, remember your gratitude and remember how absolutely wonderful you are. And know that you deserve all of the amazing things in the world. Take one last inhale in. Let a deep exhale out. Good. Flutter your eyes open and enjoy the rest of your day.